Yes, just 1 second. All right, well. Why, hello, and welcome to the Jasmine Giant, Phandelin's premier social hotspot. This tea house has everything, from the windows to the walls. You will marvel at the treasures collected through the ages as you enjoy our mystic libations. After all, we put the oo in oolong, and all of our brews are carefully curated to satisfy any palate. Don't forget about our weekly theme nights. Get ready, girls, because Ladies' Night is coming up fast. Better not miss your chance to get in on the latest goss. Remember, secrets are worth more than silver. Tell a secret to our tea master, Fred McDead, and if he hasn't heard it before, you can have a drink on us. Because when you spill the tea, the first drink is free. Soon to be serving soup as well. Ah, and try not to spend too much time deciphering the tales written across our fine Duragar tapestries. 1,000 years old, recovered from the sanctity of Zorzula's rest, hung with permission of the ancestral souls of the long dead, of course. And our newest one, this one here is an embroidered tale of the exploits of the team behind the Jasmine Giant's success. Those whose lifelong passion it is to find the very finest tea leaves to serve in this holiest house of aromatic worship. As you can see through the silver and gold thread counterpoint, this shows how we acquired our dairy mascot, Daisy the cow, who we rescued outside of the phosphorescent farms to the north. There is absolutely nothing wrong with her, and to say she is writhing with tentacles is hearsay by liberal provocateurs trying to tank our reputation. For example, would these saboteurs mention how we traveled then south and saved a contingent of trapped miners, slowly being preyed upon by living plants? I don't think so. But we did. And now that living plant has been sun-dried and packaged, try our soon-to-be-released Awakening blend. To take vengeance, best served with lemon and honey. Back to the tapestry in progress. This section details how we delve deep into the halls of Talhundereth, sanctum of Holy Dumaloin, where we came upon goat sacrifices and spindly aberrant pyramid children trying to lay their eggs within the brains of local explorers. We fought them off, mostly, but the most interesting parts is what happened next. As you can see, and then we're back in the fight.
Alright, thank you for the recap. I enjoyed it.
Fabulous.
As we have Nietzsche for next recap.
Got it.
Alright, we're gonna jump back into the fray. It took me a second. Alright, Kudrow. Shout to you. Last creatures you've been fighting were these horrible boys. It's one horrible boy.
Yeah. And I missed a lot of my shots. I just had to refresh real quick.
Monster.
There you go, much better. Because I basically saw the whole map.
I think that's a glitch for everybody.
Yeah, it was like all white, and then the map showed everything, so it's just like, okay. Dealt with that. Able to see that little fuck over there.
Yeah.
Going for the caboozers, this BP rifle. Pew! If it shows. 15.
That's a hit. Mm-hmm.
Ass. There's... Take out BP max on that one.
It's almost dead.
As well as
Good
that.
shot.
Second shot, same thing with grit. Advantage. And... Oh, thank God.
Oh no.
That is a 13, but that probably misses.
Yeah, it's a miss.
Yeah, thank God, because I did not want to be fucking deafened.
Damn it. Damn it all. My plans are ruined. Rectold.
I'll move to here. Well, I can kind of barely see something straight through. Sorry. Not what I wanted.
You can
He's
just.
creating ice knife.
Yeah.
Not what I wanted.
I got rid of it.
No, I meant to hit the
Ruler.
hell ruler one. I got it. Yeah.
We call that battle art.
Battle art. Back in the day, yeah, before Roll20 was even good.
No. So I actually can only move to. Ooh, I don't move right in front of you. I'll just move right next to you. Now, action dash to here because I realized I'm seeing through my spell book. If I move to here though, that I can see. So I have to action dash to get over here to get far enough. So that means I do not have an action. And oh,
As when Kudra was shooting that gun, he's trying to be particularly not trying to shoot your head off, Casimir, as this thing is eating your brain. Fucking gunshot.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see Cassidy's honor. Casimir. I just saw this thing. I didn't even know it was on him.
Yeah, it's second him.
oh, whoops! I didn't realize something on his head either. I probably should have done something about that.
Oh, that would have been bad if it was like a natural one. Blew his head in.
No, I don't do that in this game. I only do it in certain games where friendly fire is on. I did it in Descent into Avernus, which was horrible for a lot of the players in this game. Alright, Owl. Hoot hoot boy.
Ooh. Okay, well, or she, I should say, will fly in here and harass one of the bad guys. Yes. And she's going to harass this
Okay.
pyramid. And cooperate. How about
That it? That's it?
Yeah, I think I got her stuck in the wall though.
Like usual.
Yeah, I
Like-
know.
Just keep her on the cubes, man. Because if you move her, if you try to alt it and slightly kind of move it to the wall, it have to get stuck in the dynamic landing. A lot of people try to do that, and they're like, "Oh, I could just move here." I'm like, "You're stuck now."
Hearing Casimir's plight, I think Epsilon will try to get a view on him, and she will cast a third level life transference.
Ooh, we're gonna do some damage to yourself.
Yeah,
But
you
doubles.
plunges her. So 34 healing to Casimir as she takes her own life force and gives it to you. In a very gruesome way, she stabs herself with her needle. And then she will just shout at Heron to, please, don't let that thing stay upon him. And she will make way for her other friends. And then Charon will just give a help action against the Gemule or whatnot.
Casimir.
Perfect. So this thing is currently attached to me, right?
Yeah, at the start of your turn, it does damage to you. Take 8 points of
Oh.
piercing.
That's the pyramid thing. Oh,
Yeah, it's a pyramid.
of course, he had the advantage.
You can still attack it. It's just grappled on him.
I'm just saying he has advantage because
Yeah.
of the foul.
Yeah.
Oh, advantage.
You have advantage on attacking other things?
I think it works out to be
Yeah, it's his advantage. No,
normal right
there's
here.
no. There's no restraint. He's just grappled. You can get
Oh,
advantage
okay.
on it.
Okay.
It's not that big. It's tiny.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna go after this little thing with my sword.
Yeah. 19, thank God. No,
Yeah, I know.
And then the text number's different. What? That's weird.
Mhm.
Alright, it's dead. You slay it as blood just sprays everywhere. No longer grappled.
Excellent. And then I am just gonna use my extra attack and go after this thing right here.
Nice.
So did
Yeah, that's it.
you end your turn?
And that's I don't. Did you see those attacks, Red?
Yes, I did the damage.
Oh. Cool. Sorry. And that's the end of my turn.
Yeah, I just that takes away. As it doesn't like that, it will attack back. As it uses its strength intensity. It's just gonna make 2 attacks on you. 19 and 25.
The 25 will hit.
Alright, take 10 points of bludgeoning and 13 psychic. As it uses its immense strength.
Okie dokie. Got it.
Well, now you know these guys are really strong.
Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and step up, attack it with my rapier.
Sure. That's why is it a -1?
That's the. I forgot to take off the.
Oh, you have the sharpshooter. It's not supposed to
Yeah.
be there. Okay.
That's 15.
Yeah, it's a hit.
And I will shoot it with my crossbow.
Do you like mic cutting in and out a little bit? I don't know why. All
about
right.
that?
You shoot it right in the head as it dies, collapsing on the ground and in combat.
Alright, well done. Is there anything of interest in this room? A little tiny
You can roll a perception or investigation.
room?
Were those little triangle things again? I'm sorry I wasn't able to participate too much. You guys ran through that door, and it's hard to really tell what was going on.
Nietzsche comes running in to take a look. Ah! That guy's creepy.
As you can tell, this weird triangle creature had consumed this poor commoner for weeks now. It seems his body had mutated into a horrific creature. As the room itself looks like kind of like a private room, there's really not much left here. As besides the 2 creatures within the place. As you can tell by the redness and by the looking of the individual, it looks human, but well mutated beyond repair. As you now kind of have a heavy burden, knowing that this could potentially happen to the townspeople of Phandelver, including yourselves.
There's some incentive. Looks like we might have to redouble our efforts. We don't want this to head even further.
It's a good thing we found the ones in the cottage. way back when.
True.
We did when we went through the roof of that small cottage.
Right. I think we need to make our way through this this place now and try to see if we can find the source of what is going on before this happens to the people of Phandelver.
Shall we start by checking the doors, all the freaking doors in this room?
Yeah, we could at least investigate to see if we hear anything, and then go in as we see fit.
Shall we check out this one then up here?
That's fine.
I'll step up. I'll listen at the door. Do I hear anything?
It's quiet. Nothing is heard.
I'll check for locks.
There's no lock. They're heavy doors.
It's going to require a athletics check. Stand aside. You need somebody a little bit stronger. I didn't hear anything on the other side, and it doesn't appear to be trapped. It's just a really heavy door.
Oh, yes. I apologize for swinging the door open on that fiend. I just assumed he might be in danger.
No apologies necessary. We learned a lot by seeing him in there, actually.
I guess he was in danger in a way.
What?
Hi, you didn't hear anything by that door there?
Correct. I didn't hear anything.
Well, then, should we open it and go in?
Yes, I think so. I think it just requires strength to open it. Pretty
Perfect.
heavy.
I will try.
Roll me athletics.
The open in or out, Red?
It's a push in.
Did you say roll you athletics?
Roll athletics.
I will do this every day.
All right, you got it. It's yours now. You can open as you wish. Door begins to open up.
And then Casimir is just going to slowly step in.
It's quite empty, like the other room, except for there's no bodies in here.
I'll just turn around and say, this room is quite empty. It doesn't look like there's anything in here. Just maybe a bed and a couple of other things, and a desk. I would like to just investigate real quick. Look around.
Sure.
Cool.
You find nothing.
Move on.
No, there's nothing in there. Under the
Move on to
bed,
the next
nothing.
door. I listen at the door,
It's quiet.
and it's like the other one, heavy, no lock. I'll step back. It looks like it's the same thing over at this one. It's the big, heavy door. I didn't hear anything.
It might not. It might be a Discord issue.
Perhaps.
Because Recknold's having issues on Discord right now, too.
What, you can't talk?
Oh, no,
Are you
my, our push to talk. Something isn't working, but it's fine.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was just saying in chat that only got Discord to open on my phone. I tried to figure out why it's not working on the computer, and that's weird. And I asked if anybody had any ideas. That sounds like they may be having something also happening there. So
Perhaps.
maybe Discord is.
Poopy.
I'm sorry, Recknold. I've never heard of this Discord, unless you're talking about an argument, of course,
Yes, the discordant noises are really causing me problems. I hear a ringing.
At any rate, Kai, did you hear anything in that other door?
I did not.
All right, shall I try to open that one as well?
I think it'd be a good idea.
Oh yeah, he does it with one hand. Oh, sorry.
I'll just do the same thing. I'll walk in and I'll just say, it looks like this room's empty as well, just nothing but a bed and a desk, and I'll do just a quick look around.
You find nothing.
I should maybe not be the one to investigate these rooms. I'll open the damn doors, but after that...
Yeah, he realizes that with his massive 4 on his survival checks.
No problem. I was just repairing my body over here.
And I will walk over with Kai.
I will listen. I hear nothing behind this one as well.
Nothing.
Nietzsche
Yeah,
listens over here as well.
The side.
Oh, Casimir, if you're
Yes.
going to run around opening doors, I will give you a guidance. Just in case. Right.
He like sprains his leg.
He's gonna sit down and just light a cigarette. A cigar.
You got a chair there for you.
Yeah. Except with the one with the goat's blood on it.
I think a 22 probably work. Yeah.
All these old quarters.
Empty. All right. Then I will come over to the one. Nietzsche, did you say you heard anything beyond this door?
My mysterious voice hasn't said yet. Red, is there anything over here?
No, there's nothing.
But it is fascinating to think that there are rooms here that people perhaps live in or lived in.
I agree, and I think that's why they're worth looking into and investigating.
Ah, well. What kind of, the, like, bed sheets and such, if they exist, are they very old?
Well, they're
or...
old. They got holes in them, and the mattresses are beyond saving at this point.
Oh, so these likely belong to the old followers of Dumoulin. So people did live here. They were the priests, is that correct? Is that the story we had?
I believe so.
Well then. Then we can assume that this is a whole complex made for people to live in. So we should... I don't know. The furniture is terrible.
You wouldn't use it in the Jasmine Giant?
No.
It'd be too heavy to carry out anyways. It's made of stone.
Seems sturdy. Kind of like it.
Well, we should see how far this infestation has gotten.
Shall we search the rest of the rooms, or do you think it's not worth it?
I think we should search everything.
Okay, perfect.
My owl will look around.
Nietzsche, do you hear anything here?
Ooh, 20.
Red, do I hear anything? No, I don't hear anything.
You hear nothing.
I rolled a 20 for perception over here.
I'm going to use my flourish with my quill and put a check mark on each door that we've opened in yellow to indicate that we've gone through them all. And this door over here, I'll check mark that we came through.
Anything is unlocked, you can tell you've been through there.
I'm just saying. Because if I come running back through here later with something chasing me, I need to know where I've been.
Okay. You can just draw it like a cube or something. There's like the pen, you can draw a rectangle or a circle or whatever.
Yep. No, I'm with my own. Like physically in the game, Recknold uses his magic quill to color them all. Excellent.
As soon as I unlock them, you can open them freely.
Recknold was here.
Are we done yet with all this living rooms?
I don't know. Did you find anything interesting?
Other than the goats and us being attacked, that's pretty much it.
Are you gonna put that figure
Well-
out?
Cujo, you are more than welcome to go up to a door and trying to unlock it yourself.
Alright.
Al
Did the
Al
goat
will search here.
Sure.
Actually, nah.
Not do very well.
$13's not enough.
growing tired? These are heavy doors.
They
Should
are.
I try my hydraulic press?
You can certainly give it a shot. Doesn't hurt.
Yes, I hope something runs at me again.
I certainly hope not.
It's okay.
Oh, it's not enough.
Tug. Ah, this is jammed. Unfortunate.
Can maybe you two guys help each other? Maybe get a little bit extra boost?
If we can try again, I'll just reapply that guidance upon you if you wish to. Attempt to.
Sure, I can try it again, if that's okay.
The good old advice of push harder.
Oh,
Guidance thing in there. Oh. And then just turn it off.
There you go.
oh, that opened it.
Epsilon, I guess I just needed you to loosen it for me.
Uh-huh. I am glad to do so.
My Al will pick it out again.
There's nothing in it.
Alright.
Interesting.
So if they slept here, there must be a kitchen or a gaming room somewhere. A room of prayer, perhaps?
Looks like it. Probably down these stairs, I would suppose.
Very well. Shall we?
Oh, okay.
I'll just
Maybe further.
Let's go, Kudro. They're moving.
Actually, I don't think we can move past this point, right?
Oh, sorry, my fault.
Yeah.
I can roll 20.
I'll just
Alright, as you zoom downstairs, you see a long stone tablet here broken in two pieces. Several metal chests are stacked against the wall. A large opening leading into the room is choked with rubble, and it's a skeleton remains of a dwarf in a mind flare.
A dwarf. Oh. Fine. What's that other thing? We don't. What does a mind flayer look like?
Looks, you can just see like a skull with no tentacles in it, like just a bunch of holes.
I'll just give Casimir a little bit of guidance as we head down. Keep your eyes sharp. And
Are these boxes and crates over here?
Always. Thank you, Epsilon.
Yes, you see several metal chests are stacked against the wall.
Stand there and. Do they appear to be dusty or?
Yeah, they're just stacked.
I'm so sorry. Did you say there were remains here?
Yeah, of a
Whoa.
dwarf and a mind flayer.
Oh, what? I am so curious about their skeletal remains. I would love to play with the mind flayers.
As
Cool.
they like Rectal, roll me a wisdom save. Oh, that's a fail.
Is Gwen with us?
Gwen?
Yeah, she hangs back, right?
Yeah, she's hanging back. I didn't put her on. She's not a fighter.
Gondola.
Gondola. As you quickly get incapacitated, as you're unable to move, Rectal, you drop anything that you're looking at, as you just kind of sit there for a moment, drooling and just staring aimlessly. As a creature surprise attacks you out of thin air, I'd like you to roll initiative.
Oh. Okay.
New monster.
I'll always roll so high.
22 to hit for 12 force damage towards you, Rectal.
Don't like that. It sounds nearly like the intellect of our.
As it grapples you.
That's not cool.
So is it over there or no? It's over the boxes.
It's all over the boxes. It's there. You can see it.
Yeah, the grapple. I wasn't sure if it went over to.
Oh yeah, it's got reach, man. It's got tentacles.
Drool, drool, drool.
I just wanted to see the treasure.
So I can use the owl's help action to give him advantage to break out.
For him?
Yeah.
To break out of the grapple? I would say
Yeah.
yes, but for his status effect, no.
Okay. Right. So then the
'Cause
owl will
it's
just
a
fly
will.
over
It's a
here.
will save for him. He has to break out for
Okay.
himself.
Okay. She'll fly over here and just harass the creature and give him the next person advantage, and then she'll fly to this side.
Alright, Recknold, on the start of your turn, you can obviously try to break out of whatever this is, a wisdom save. Oh, you're stuck in it.
Oh. So am I just grappled physically, or am I also
You're
mentally?
grappled physically and mentally you're incapacitated.
All right, that was a pretty short turn.
Yeah.
I don't see. Oh, there it is.
It's like feeding off your mind.
Nietzsche is stunned to see that creature pop up over there, and then looking at Recknold, he's not happy, and takes a quick shot to hopefully kill him
Advantage.
with advantage. No, very poor.
That's a hit.
Great.
15.
And how tall is this rubble in the center?
This thing? It's pretty
Yeah.
big. It's a big table, so it's about 10 feet on either side, but it's collapsed, so it's like 5 feet on instead. But it's on a slant.
Yeah. So Nietzsche's gonna.
So if you want to
Do
hide
it.
behind it, you'll have to prone yourself.
I will hide behind it and prone.
Okay, there you go. If it was standing up, it'd probably be normal. You'd be okay. But it is collapsed.
End of turn.
Okay.
Excellent. I think Epsilon will just, you know, try to examine this whole situation, and I don't know what you are, but you are hideous, and I hate you. And she will just swing Sunbringer at it.
Mm-hmm. $15's a hit.
Oh, perfect.
10 magical damage.
Yeah, and then she will just kind of maneuver a bit and this thing is physical. After all, it is tangible. We can hit it, whatever it is. And I think that will be her turn. Yes.
Okay.
And Charon cannot do anything, so he'll just dodge.
Alright, intelligent, whatever, the snare creature. Is it's going to use its bonus action to siphon thoughts from our poor friend over here that's grappled. Our grappled friend. Roll me an intelligence saving throw.
Well, what does that mean? It's going to do that.
It's going to drain your life juices out of your brain.
Okay.
That's on the good 23 psychic damage as it heals for 23.
Ouch.
Yeah. I was hoping this Ring of Mind Shielding would do something, but it is useless. What a waste of a magic item.
As it will use its tentacle attacks to smack you. 28 to 19.
28. Actually, I guess if I'm grappled, I guess I don't have
It's
a dex save, so yep, they both hit then.
yeah, because of you can't take reaction, sadly, to save yourself with a shield. You
Right.
take total damage 21 force.
Right.
So 11 force and 10 for the second one, so it knocks you out completely. As it just kind of stands there enjoying the feast of its life.
All right, I will fire at it with my crossbow, and I will use sharpshooter.
Okay. That's it.
And I don't have bless on, so let me that's the why I'm getting that one. What the heck? And then the second shot, same thing.
Okay.
Sharpshooter.
It's still a hit.
It's damage though. Okay, and then
There's a lot of hit points. This thing's meaty. The fact
I will do
that
the
it can
same
heal
thing.
itself, that's scary.
Kyle will run over here and try to get at least like partial.
You won't have any cover there. You'll have to there's no partial cover. There's not enough space. Like as in like it's because it's slanted. It's exposed. You're so exposed to it. If it was standing up straight, it would be cover. But he's prone, so he gets now his cover.
Okay.
Going prone doesn't cost any movement. If you can get there, you can drop yourself prone.
Okay, I'll go.
It's just standing up is the movement.
I have the.
Because going prone now, you have like five, like basically 5 AC because of that cover. Wolf. Spirit.
I have hidden, so Wolf can't
Okay.
move. It is currently in defense mode. Because that was my bonus action.
All right. I am going to. Casimir is going to run up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And actually, I'm sorry. I am going to come back here first, and I am going to throw my lightning javelin at it first.
Twelve is a miss. And dexterity. Sorry.
Oh, it doesn't need to because it missed.
Oh, it does. Oh, I thought it still hits in a line though.
Yeah, I
with
thought it was
target-
caught in between the shot.
anyone caught between, but the creature that he's aiming
he's
at.
aiming directly at it. I get it.
Yeah.
That's so if he shot it far, like if there was like a line of enemies, like 5 of them, and he shot the one in the back, and it misses it still hits the 4 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I am just going to go after it with Talon.
That's a hit.
And I'm going to smite.
Nice.
And I am then going to come back up here.
Okay, it's gonna make an attack of opportunity. Oh, I can't. Never mind. You have mobile. Forgot. Jesus, Louise. I'm remembering, but it's like, yeah, it's kind of a given.
Hey, at least,
Don't worry,
at least
I will,
he doesn't have to
happily
remind you.
you.
It's just paladin, Paladin mobile is kind of weird for me. they all go shield master.
Alright. Number of rules. There's a lot of rules in this dungeon. Number 4, let everybody touch the dungeons. Every treasure, at least. Horrible way of saying that, but who cares? It's gonna be... Fuck. First shot probably misses because I forgot to say grit.
Mm-hmm.
Second shot, this one's gonna use grit. Advantage. For 17.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Nice.
It's nearly dead.
That's taking that as I'm gonna action surge. Number 1, you see someone dying, shoot the hell out of it. Second shot.
Alright, it's dead.
15.
To kill it. So this kind of disrupts into like psychic energies. Good thing you did, because next round, everybody would have to make the save of snare. And that sucks because you got all incapacitated, and it'll keep siphoning until it heals full.
Damn, I should have done that. Wait until the last second.
Alright. Combat's done. As your mind is free from it.
I gotta write that down better. Number 4, let people touch treasure, and they'll suffer the consequences. Got it.
I didn't touch anything. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm dead.
No, he just got close to it, and it was he was by himself.
Yeah, Cooter didn't see though.
Casimir will go over to Recknold and just lay a hand on him and restore some life back to him.
Did your spellbook still stay out even after you went down? It's not concentration. It's just it lasts like 8 hours.
It says, well, I was looking at it. It says until you die, or you dismiss it.
Yeah, that's fine. Not dead. It was close though. That thing would have ate you if it had another round.
Yep.
I give Recknold a potion of healing that I have. I have 2, so I'm gonna give him 1. I may give. Do you need another one too?
I'm at -3, so you'll have to pour it down my throat.
You got 5. Sorry, you got 5 from Casimir.
Right, I was at -8.
-8?
No, no matter what, your negatives never. Yeah, your negative. It's always at 0.
So 0.
Oh, okay. So then I'm at 5.
Yeah, any negatives you take, it's just for death saves. Or
The only class that needs to worry about that is if you're playing like a zealot barbarian. that can go over the negatives.
Recknell, drink this. You'll feel better.
What just happened? I was sitting here, looking at these boxes, and now I feel like I feel like something ate my mind. Ugh.
That's maybe what happened.
And now my leg is shaking again. Of course it is. So you said a regular potion of healing? So I'll take my time and get the maximum out of it.
I'm going to pop over here and check out the crates because I don't think we ever got to.
Well, you didn't get a chance to.
Yeah.
All right, you get to the crates itself. You can roll perception or investigation.
Here we go.
So you begin to go through some of the chests. Well, most of the chests contain nothing but dust or battered dishes, but one holding a jug with many corks in it. Something similar
looks
to
familiar.
exactly towards Recknell what he found.
We could have another. How come
As-
you judge, you guys?
You can roll me a d10 and see what's in this one. Kai. 3. Oh, lucky enough. It's got 4 gallons of beer in it.
Oh, excellent. He hides it from Recknell.
It's kind of hard to hide. It's pretty big.
Recknell is still sitting on the ground at the back against the thing, just taking long swigs from his own jug.
Glug, glug, glug. One day it shall be mayo. I had one person actually use mayo as a weapon. They're like just using it at this for the monsters to slip on.
Is mayonnaise a weapon?
It can be.
It's kind of like grease. Yeah.
Recknold, would you like me to retrieve your book for you?
No, I think I'm just all sitting right here. No, that actually is that's a floating spell book. It's like a giant long set of scrolls that are ghostly floating around.
Wonderful.
Thank you. That's the mind of my book here. Ooh. Shake my head. All right. So that wasn't good. Is that one of those mind flayer things? I do not like it. Long tentacles attacks our brains.
It
Hold
did
this
have
plate.
long tentacles, and it did attack your brain. I'm not certain. It doesn't seem like one of these, though.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure the mind flayers are like humanoid.
I don't like either this or that or the goblins with the green heads. None of it. Ugh. Okay, that was awful.
Welcome to Phandelver.
I do not like it.
Recknell, you still appear to be a little bit woozy. Do you want another healing potion of healing? It may be worth it to get back to closer to full strength.
That is up to us. I mean, Casimir over there is much closer. I tried to stay to the back, and all I want to do is just stand here and look at this, and that didn't seem to work. So
You were ambushed, unfortunately.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was miles away. Casimir is much closer to what?
you're also red. You also are bleeding from certain spots. It looks like.
From where I come, that's called high blood pressure.
Fair enough.
How hurt are you?
What's that?
How hurt are you, Casimir?
I am at 28 HP.
Oh, gosh. Well, perhaps a few more of these adventurous little encounters that we can take a little break.
Where's that bath you mentioned earlier that we can all go sit in and pleasantly just be healed?
Yes, unfortunately, I just don't. Well, yes, I just don't know if that's anywhere near here.
These are Duragor, though, right? Dumel or other dwarves? Perhaps there is
Yeah.
one around here. We
Oh,
just need to find it.
yeah, perhaps you're right.
Let's find out then. All right. So this table looks like you said. It looks like a smashed. Is there any etchings or markings or anything of interest on it?
No. It's just
History of the area.
stone table that's smashed into two. The only thing that is interesting is the skeletal remains of the dwarf and the mind flare.
I shall go over to there. Where are they at?
The right where Epsilon is.
Ah, I'm going to take a few of these mind flayer bones, however. I could probably use them to enhance Charon.
And I'll investigate to see if there's anything of interest with the skeletons.
They look they're old and stuff. Hard to tell what happened here.
Alrighty. Looks like we got 2 more doors, guys.
My wolf's just gonna kind of walk right through this door.
Okay.
Anything?
It went through the door. I see stairs leading down.
It comes back. There's stairs, guys.
What's this one over here? Want to send your lovely bird dog through this one?
Bird dog.
I said spirit dog.
Yes.
Hello, bird dog.
All right, it'll go right through this one.
It finds a kitchen of some sorts.
Oh, it's the kitchen, guys. I don't see anything currently.
It sees a lot of stuff. It's being used, actually. A large kitchen containing a stone counter, a sink of clear water, an oven containing an orange ember, a rack of dull metal kitchen implements hanging on the ceiling. You can see the kitchen has a few enchantments remaining active, as you can see. Looks like the sink is replenishing water continuously. As you can see, the fire is magically being lit. You also see a accumulation of a backpack here containing ropes, daggers, a lot of things, basically. Accumulation. There's people here.
There's an active kitchen, and I see another door in there, but that's being used as we speak.
Should we investigate the kitchen to see if there might be anything of interest in there?
And if there's another door in there, we should check that as well.
Yep, come in.
But it's got open it.
Athletics.
Kai, do you want me to do it, or are you going to try it?
Well, yeah, you're much stronger than I am. I think you're best job. Oh, yeah.
I'll grant you guidance as well.
You open it up.
After you, Kai and Nietzsche.
Is there anyone in there?
It's quite warm and toasty in here.
Is there any food out? I know you said things were cooking.
You can see kind of a fungus soup being cooked, as it's black and purplish mushrooms mixed into it.
My wolf will listen to the door down below.
Okay. It hears movement.
It will get rigid and lowers its head with simulating growling, but isn't growling. It's just the teeth. And I whisper to the group that there's someone behind the door.
Is that just another heavy stone door?
Mm-hmm.
Well, do we surprise someone or set traps for them to when they decide to eat their food finally?
I guess we could just like make some noise and get them to maybe come in and investigate.
And Casimir's going to whisper this and just say, either that or they're actively using this kitchen right now, which means they're going to be back momentarily. We could just wait for a couple of minutes until they walk back in and then surprise them. And if after a couple minutes they don't actually come in, then maybe we could somehow provoke that somehow.
I'm good with that. We can take a couple of minutes.
I could walk in and shout, "Why, look at all of this delicious looking food. I'd hope no one doesn't want it." So, I'll just keep a guidance on you, just in case.
Okay, so I think we're waiting a couple minutes just to see if anybody walks back in.
You wait a couple minutes, nothing happens.
We're just going to have to either go in or just make noise to get them to come in.
Do you want me? I whisper. Do you want me to send my wolf spirit through the door again?
Sure.
All right. It pokes its head through.
Alright. It sees what looks like a pantry, as it looks like it has some stuff here. If anything, doesn't
It
really.
is searching to see if there's anyone there.
You can roll perception or investigation on your creature. So wisdom or
Yeah.
intelligence.
Give me.
Doesn't see anything.
It'll pop back over. I don't see anything. Coast appears to be clear. Unless. Yeah.
Sorry to ask you again, Kaz. We need your help with the door.
So you want to open this door down here to the pantry?
So
Yes.
besides the rest of the room, you do notice that you do see a backpack left here. If you want to explore it, you do notice that there is a kind of a thing that you wouldn't see here in your world. You can see there is a Drow Explorer pack left here. Contains 100 feet of silk rope, 3 daggers, a blank book, calligraphy kit, a silver medallion displaying a lizard's head with a quail behind it.
Interesting.
Cool. I'm just going to hand that backpack to Nietzsche and I'll get to the door. And I will.
And I will assist.
No.
With assist, you get advantage on it.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, you open it up. As you hear a voice in Undercommon. Does anyone speak it?
Yes.
Who goes there? You're trespassing. You hear it behind the wall. In Undercommon.
In Undercommon. Hey, who are you? You're not supposed to be here.
This is our outpost. You better leave before you die.
And tell everybody what they're saying. We want to. They're telling us we must leave. What do you want to do?
Perhaps warn them that if they stay here, they will die. Clearly. They are in grave danger.
You already, and then I turned to face them. I said, "You already know there's grave danger in these
We have
tunnels.
already cleared most of the aberrations
Oh,
out from
you
this
are
place.
you are so wrong because we just cleared a whole bunch ourselves.
I'm assuming you freed the
Probably
one out of the
leave.
door.
Should probably leave before you get hurt."
As you hear a woman's voice. Hush, boys. We could use these fools for our better judgment, of course. Yes, my lady. As you hear a voice,
Nice.
feminine and regal, as you can tell it's a drow.
This is great. Like, oh, got drow. My lady, we are sorry to intrude. We have business here.
I would suggest giving my stuff back. We can see everything you've taken. I suggest you leave it back where you put it. Depending if you want an enemy of a drow. I wouldn't want that on your hands. We are here for the same goal, after all. Clearing these disgusting, foul creatures that are contaminating both mortals and immortal creatures.
I look over to Nietzsche and I'm like, put the pack back. Put the pack back.
I see that
Nietzsche-
medallion being touched. I would suggest putting that one back as well. We have eyes everywhere.
You take that medallion, Nietzsche.
Yeah, he took it.
Did not.
Recknold's like looking around.
Okay, whoever took it, put it back.
Nietzsche puts the backpack down where he found it, or where it was found.
All right, where's the necklace?
I have it right here. I was just looking at it. Why?
Need to put it back.
Are you
Wait.
translating to us every time they say something?
We might have a quest potentially for you if you're interested, of course. No bloodshed needs to be had between
Recknold will hand it
us
to you,
two.
but
I
he'll hand
turned.
it to you, but studies the whole room to see where they might be looking from, because that's quite fascinating that they can see from somewhere else, unless they're invisible in the room.
As you can see, 3 spiders on the wall, looking at you. Familiar creatures.
Okay, so put it back. And I turned to the female drow and like, my lady, I would ask maybe can we converse in common? I
do not
servants
speak that low
not-
tongue.
about Elvish.
Granted.
All right. So who here speaks Elvish? I mean, Casimir, right?
Casimir speaks Elvish, yes.
And so does
Nietzsche
Nietzsche.
does. And so does Recknold.
All right. So, drow are graciously asking for our assistance.
Okay,
Probably
Red,
a
just-
good idea.
Red, just so I'm clear, we can't see these creatures that are talking to us, right?
You can't see the drow now.
Okay, perfect. So, and I'm just going to say to the drow, and I'm going to say this in Elvish. I'm going to say that, hello there, my name is Casimir the Knight, and we are here on a quest. What is your name?
Do not answer to my lady like that. My name is of no lesser of thee. You may call us as you wish for the time being, but our names will not be given. As she hushes him for a second. It's quite alright. My manservant seems fit to talk to me when he's not allowed to. Punishments will be had, of course.
I will leave you to do as you wish with him, but I do say, he's just offering you the respect that he thinks you deserve. But would it be all right if I ask for your name?
Those are the names.
Excellent. So it's come to my attention that you are here also. You're here after those little creatures that seem to be infecting people.
We're here for our own purpose, of course. Not to be your job, of course. But if you're interested in a quest, a valuable, priceless item could be obtained from your grasp to my grasp, of course. I'm here for my own interests, of course. You've obviously stepped your boundaries into my outpost and attempted to steal from us.
You're saying we attempted to steal from you? Did I hear that correctly?
Of course.
I assure you, we meant no ill will with seeing your things. There was no intention to necessarily steal. They were simply there. We were investigating them, but we had no intention to steal them, especially now that we know they are yours. However, if these things are causing you issues as they are causing us, perhaps we can work together to rid ourselves of them.
Well, we don't need your help, of course, but we have our own issues at hand. But if you're interested in helping me on obtaining something valuable, then we can come to an enjoyment, of course. As you say, allies for the time being. No bloodshed needed to be, of course. I wish not to kill if need be.
Agreed. And I'm just going to quickly turn back to the group and just say that, this woman, I'm going to give her name. And I'm assuming her name is Yanthdel. She's Yanthdel.
It's the first one.
Nithalin. Okay, perfect.
Nithalin,
So I'm just going to tell the group that, her name is Nithalin. And she is potentially offering to help us get rid of these creatures that we're trying to eradicate from Phandelver, but also has a quest for us. And that I am just going to pique her interest real quick. I'm going to entertain to see what this quest could potentially be, and I'll confer with them in just a second. And so my dear lady Nithalin, and I hope I'm saying that correctly, what exactly is this quest that you had in mind for us? How can we help you?
Who's your leader? I'm assuming you're the voice of your party.
My name is Casimir de la Semier.
We would like to have a discussion with just you, and one close ally. The rest can stay put.
And Casimir is going to look back at Epsil.
She's going to just nod at your shoulder and say, "You should probably find someone more suitable than me. I fear I may offend them by my non-biological status."
Kai or Nietzsche, would either of you be willing to come with me to speak with Miss Nithalin? Lady Nithalin?
Don't have a problem with it. It's easy, I guess.
Yeah, Nietzsche just says, go right ahead, Kai.
All right, my lady Nithalin, the person that you spoke with first, his name is Kai. He will be joining me in our conference. May we enter?
Up. As the wall opens up and shifts back. As he opens it. She moves back.
Yeah, you can't see the spiders, Recknold.
No. as you begin to make your descent inside.
And Casimir is just going to walk in and give a polite bow to the Lady Nithalin.
As will Kai. I will specifically ignore the other two.
Earlier, I just
And-
looks at him and just kind of keeps protection. As you do see, you hear voices on the other side of other drow here. As the accumulation, as you can see the two of them. As you see, we require you to find my father. My brother hopes to spot him, obviously, in the next chamber, to potentially talk to him. But supposedly he hasn't yet been seen there. I believe he remains deep in the temple. Our quest is for you to retrieve him, alive, of course. As well as we ask for you to capture another individual.
What may I ask what this other individual is that you would like us to capture? Or who?
Well, Onthrix, rather reluctant to accompany, as, we require this individual to be captured for our own needed, of course. But besides that, we believe there's a greater power here beyond what you and I believe. We believe there's powerful cultists here, too powerful for even us to muster. But my brother here, his acknowledgement of his father isn't likely to come willingly. So, I hope that you could potentially subdue him and bring him back here. I don't care what happens to any of the other cultists. You can slay them and kill them.
Just so I'm clear, your brother is named Onthrix,
Correct.
and you want us to find him along with your father.
Yes.
And what is your father's name?
Let's see, it kind of goes into, it's to a stern, kind of a voice a little bit. Actually, I think that's the father's name. My apologies.
Father.
Yeah, I think that's his name. The brothers are certain that they can be convinced that the father is in the error of their ways, of course. The brothers are here in the other room, so my apologies. But, of course, your reward would be very priceful, of course. As she begins to have a thing around her neck, you can see a magical necklace. If you can retrieve my father, you may have my necklace freely of charge, of course.
Okay, so you want us to find your father and your brother that went
I would
down.
like one of the brothers are here. You have to you can try to convince them as they can point out the person.
Okay, so
they can basically be your allies in the fights to come.
perfect. Then I do have, so your reward seems quite generous, my lady, and I hope you don't mind, or Lady Nithalin. And I think Kai, I'll look at Kai. I think we would be more than willing to help you. I do have one request, however, if at all possible. And that request is, there are some members here in the party, myself included. You know, we went through a great deal to get this far already. We could potentially use some healing to go further down into this temple to potentially find your father. Are you able to grant us any of that healing?
No.
All right, then I'll look at Kai and I'll just say, Kai, do you think this is something we we can undertake?
I think so, but I think we may be able to take a short rest here. I think it'd be pretty safe with the drow.
You may take
Maybe
the
that'll
rest
help
in the kitchen, but nothing more or less.
and we'll at least get our health back up.
Excellent, thank you. Lady Nithalin, would you like to maybe follow us into the kitchen and meet the rest of our party? Because I would like to.
Honestly, I had enough
Nope.
fill of your sense for a long time.
Fine.
But
Well, we must
it is a
confirm.
pleasure to meet you both.
Thank you.
Lady.
And I will bow and I will head out with Kai.
And thank you.
And as we come back, I will relay all of this information to the party. And say that this woman, this drow woman, is asking for our help, and she's asking for our help to find her father, who is further down in the temple. She wants us to convince him to come back and return to them. So I believe they can leave. They did offer us a reward, and they did somewhat at least agree to kind of help us eradicate this infestation that we've been trying to deal with. Shall we aid her in trying to help her father, or help find her father?
I'm down with helping him.
That seems fine.
You have to persuade the 3 drow brothers to join your cause. So someone who's
And-
good at persuasion.
Are they back? Are they in the kitchen? Or are they back with her?
They're in a separate room. You'll find them on the other side. So the other door you didn't open. There's gonna be another door right before the stairs drop.
All right. Well, I mean,
They'll know
I
if
am
you're
rather-
coming.
okay. Well, I am rather persuasive, so I can try to persuade them if need be.
You don't want me to try.
All right.
I mean, I will.
Well, maybe I can at least try to do some talking first. All right. Well, then let's head in that direction, I guess.
Wait, are we? Did you?
You
say
can take a short
about-
rest. Yeah, they'll let you have it. A short rest.
Cool.
Epsilon will just peek her head in and say, "Do remember that apparently they have eyes all over the kitchen." That's all. And then she just gets out of the doorway.
Yeah.
Casimir, do you have any talent with a sketchbook? Could you draw me like one of your elf girls? As she lays across the slab table.
I just get my revolver and just start shooting blanks. Just to hear the clicks.
I mean, Epsilon, if you wish, my artistry skills are not that great. I would say those skills lie more with my late cousin, but I will do my best.
Well, why don't you just rest? I'll have Charon put his foot in some ink and dance around a page. And we'll call it, I don't know, interpretive art.
Drow's rewarding you a quest. Wow, that's rare.
Drows in general. Well, I guess the enemy of your enemy is your friend, also your enemy.
What? There is a wonderful drow gentleman in Phandelver that we are friends with.
There's 2 signs about
Oh
that.
yeah, he gave you a quest. My apologies. I forgot.
The enemy of your enemy could be your friend, but the same thing as your enemy of the enemy is never always your friend.
I'm sorry, Recknold, I didn't quite. What was it you said? I missed that. I apologize.
We were talking about friends and enemies and friends and taking quests from drow. It is
Is that
definitely
bad?
not a usual thing.
Oh.
Well, I mean, they didn't like the fact that we were here, understood, but we also don't like that they're here, and they are willing to help us. And we could potentially use their help.
I don't disagree. We were just passing the time.
What makes them enemies?
They're drow.
Yes? And they are automatically enemies? Of who?
Well, there are two sides to the drow. The side that is not nice is really not nice.
I think that all of us have 2 sides, do we not?
I agree. I think, Epsilon and Recknold, you can correct me if I'm wrong, and please, if I'm speaking over you or for you, please stop me. But Recknold or Epsilon, I think Recknold is referencing, a history with Drow that has not been all that blessed, if you will. Drow themselves, unfortunately, I haven't had the greatest reputation. But at the same time, I think with any creature, as you and Kaya both said, has 2 sides.
Interesting.
In this case,
True.
they're distinctly separate. They are actually working against each other for the most part. One side trying to distance themselves from the particularly unpleasant ones.
Well, if they end up at the tea house, we'll see. We should invite Darren over.
You could create a tea called Drowsy. Drowsy tea.
I will do this. I have to tell Fred. If anyone comes up with clever tea names, please continue to let them drip down.
I'm gonna let it steep on that.
Well done. Well done.
Oh, I get it. Ha ha ha. That was very clever.
Has it? I mean, are we feeling rested? Has it been have we all gained our rest?
I'm done hiding behind these boxes. Yep.
All right. Well then,
I'll put Karen back on your shoulder.
Kai, were you resting in the other room? So it was pretty dark in here.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'll give you
All
another guidance as we go.
thank you.
So which way did they say I was?
Through this, I believe the others are through this door right here. Oops.
There's stairs down that way.
All right. Oh, you told us there's stairs earlier. Yes, you did.
But we need to, I believe Casimir needs to convince
Speaking Elven.
our drow friends.
Right. If they speak in Elven, I will definitely do that. Okay. Are we ready?
Aye.
Here we go.
Remember that mighty strength, the mighty muscles.
Recknold holds onto his glass staff and says, "All right,
And
go
Casimir
with one hand. Let's do it."
going to quietly walk down.
Did you can see one of the globules down there. The place is infected. Further down. As you see them looking at you, that are just kind of like got their hand crossbows on their hips. Look at that. There's a half-breed in front of us. Ah, yes. I believe that is the one she told us about. The paladin. Ah, as they speak under common to each other.
I am just going to, if they can see me right there, I'm just going to do a polite bow, and I'm going to say in Elvish, I'm going to ask them if I may enter.
As they nod their heads. So you see, rather, in this room, you see a kind of a large stone chairs. You can see wide armrests pushing to one room of the side. The room has 3 bedrolls and 3 drow sitting intensely. As you can see, this was once a great library of the dwarves, now obviously forsaken and lost to its times. As 3 drow here live. I am Ida. This is Telia, and this is Vihlos. As they say their names towards you. As we are proud guards of Our Lady, but she has told you of our father's misdeeds.
Well, actually, she didn't make mention too much. I'm sorry. My name is Casimir de la Semier. I am a knight from the town of Phandelver, not too far from here. Me and my comrades are here actually fighting, the infection. You see that these creatures that are infecting these people. At any rate, we ran across the fair lady, your sister, Nithalin, and she did tell us of your father.
Yes, he was convinced that he heard the calling to come home. He said he had heard a psychic call. We declined upon it. We said it was too dangerous. He led on, and supposedly he found himself nice and cushioned with the cultists. Now we wish to find him back, hoping that he's still alive, and killed those cultist bastards.
Well, then your sister has asked us to help find your father. Me and my comrades have agreed to do so, and she said that I could come talk to you, her brothers, you fine gentlemen, to see if you would mind going with us on this adventure to find your father and bring him back to you, and potentially, rid ourselves of these cultists.
Give me a persuasion check.
With assist from Kai.
With advantage and guidance.
Maybe?
No advantage.
Kai, does that?
He's not.
Did you?
He didn't say shit in the whole conversation.
What?
Kai didn't say anything. He's just there.
Okay, so it just okay.
It's just your guidance. That's it.
Got it.
It's not insight.
Oh, no, it's not. Sorry. Totally clicked the wrong button. Try that one more time. I hope I didn't waste a good roll.
As they look towards you. And they kind of chuckle a little bit.
I will say this. Perhaps it wasn't done by your father's will. Perhaps these cultists, if you will, have some kind of mind control over your father. Perhaps if we all work together, we can actually take back control of your father's mind, or at least gain him back control of his own mind, if that is the case, and bring him back to you safely and take care of these cultists, if you will, so they do not leave this temple. alive at any rate.
I will chime in this time in Undercommon. We are a very experienced group of adventurers. We can bring your father back. We will.
Okay, roll me a persuasion check, Kai.
Do I get advantage with?
No, because he failed.
Oh.
They don't care
Oh,
about
I
what he
thought
says.
Okay. Persuasion. Here we go. Roll, please.
As they look at you, we'll take our chances elsewhere. I wish you luck on your venture. As they are not interested.
Perhaps I could grab that little gem and throw it in the room with them. And lock the door.
Oh, the door here is it's smashed open.
I'm just kidding.
I thought one of you guys would get it.
All right.
I
Well,
should,
then
I should get advantage for speaking in Undercommon.
we will then try to get your father back to you without your help. But thank you for your audience.
I'm sure your sister will be very appreciative. We'll get all the praise, and
They don't
get nothing.
They don't want to die for someone who decided to run into their own demise.
Very dry of them.
All right, I'll just go back out to the group and just say they're not going to they are not going to help us. We'll have to continue on ourselves.
Well, we could just pretend we never met them. But look,
Can you at least point us in the direction?
They're not enemies of you. They're neutral. They're not gonna ever. They would only attack you if you attacked them or did something.
But I wanted, before we go, I asked them if they can point us, kind of give us direction as to how to find.
They give you a map before you go.
Excellent. Thank you.
As basically the map obviously indicates where he was last seen and such, so it'll come into activity when we get there.
Can we head this way? Is that'll take us in the direction?
Yes.
Looking on this map, it looks like if we head, I'm just going to say east to the right here, it should get us headed in the direction of their father. I think we've got more of those pyramid things up ahead. I see at least one.
They're little cute little pyramids, though. They just want to eat your brains.
Oh, so cute, so cute.
Roll me a stealth check, actually.
I'll give you guidance again.
Spell check?
Stealth. Both
Oh,
of you.
stealth. I was like, why is one like...
You guys are exposed now.
Spell check. Stealth?
Yeah, spell check, please. Oh, God.
Dear
Right,
freaking God.
Didn't matter. Didn't matter.
You got him out of the way.
Hey, yeah, that's you're hidden, but that natural one, oh God.
Roll initiative. Okay.
Oh, they rolled really well. Oh, really well.
Hold on.
Welcome back, Kira, just in time.
Alright. Nietzsche.
My ghost wolf will head on scout ahead. And sees this triangle. Is it a person?
Yeah, it's a triangle.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a person.
There's a person over there, and 4 different triangles. I shout to the crew.
So you can tell they are beyond saving. They're mutated.
And I will attack. The ghost wolf will attack the triangle.
The triangle.
What do you want me to call it?
I don't know. We can't pronounce its name. It's too much. Alright, go and attack. Because no one can pronounce that. It's way too much.
Why is
Encephalon Gemel.
So from what you can see down there with your goose wolf, you can see an alcove at the end of a majestic yet rubble-choked in a hallway containing an enormous statue of a dwarf scholar atop a high plinth. Figure chips at the statue's head, shaping a visage into a wailing, inhuman face. 4 pyramid statue nuggets with legs and lounges around the statue's base. A double door leads to the east. Hey, we can call them nuggets because that's what they said. They're nuggets. But you obviously see someone defacing the statue as the person, a female with her shoulders wide, 20 feet above the statue. As you can see, the 4 nuggets begin to gnaw and chip on the stone as it falls from the work as she's defacing the whole thing. Alright. Ooh, that's a crit. Nice. Necrotic.
and end the turn.
Alright. The nuggets are going to attack.
Actually, that was both me and
Yeah. Yep.
the
Bonus
creature.
action. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just take a quick shot.
You wouldn't be able to see that creature then.
Nope, then I'll hold the shot till I can take a shot.
Okay, there you go. Now you're gonna hit it. Okay, that's good.
Hey,
Makes more sense. Alright, you stab it. As it didn't like that as it attacks your ghost wolf. Oh, and that 26. Back to it. For a whopping 32 points of psychic damage.
Ghost Wolf is gone.
Wow.
Yeah. Pretty ouchy damage. So it will begin to move forward. So it's going to use its bonus action to use Leech on our clumsy man, Kai. Give me a dexterity save.
+3.
What?
You have aura.
Remember that
aura.
Castiel's aura?
You're within.
Oh, oh, okay.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
aura.
I'll put the little thing up so people can see it. I know it's up, but
Dexterity.
there we go.
Dexterity save.
Yeah,
Add 3 to this.
that's a fail.
10.
As it lobs onto you. Right.
It's fine.
So you take 7 points of piercing. It's grappled onto your body. So the other one begins to make its descent. We'll move into this little pocket here. And it's going to attack Kai. 19 to hit.
I will shield and it'll miss.
So this one will attempt to attach itself towards Epsilon. Dexterity save.
Certainly. Oh, shoot, sorry.
Nice. You dodge it.
17.
Code drop.
Well. Shit. Not muted? Okay, good. She's gonna go for his straight shots. This one going for Kai. Since they want to do that so lovely. I'm gonna use a grit point on this, so hopefully I don't get a natural one. That's actually what I'm focusing on. Screw the crits. And that's a 13.
It misses.
Yes. Second shot. With advantage as well, using my grit. Nice for 19. For a gorgeous 39 damage.
That's dead. It explodes all over your face.
Excellent.
Well, if you can deal damage that badly, I can do the same. Probably even more. But I am running low on bullets, so better make this shit worth it.
I will. That'll. I'll still be. I step up here. I don't. I will attack this one with my rapier.
Okay.
And ignore the sharpshooter thingy. So it's 17 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
6 piercing. And then I will shoot it with my crossbow, and I will use sharpshooter. Damn. 8 points damage.
Okay. So you fucked up.
And I will. And I said that. Okay, I will bonus.
Sorry? Bonus action what?
I was thinking about doing blade singing.
Alright, it's gonna psychic slam you. 20 to hit.
It misses.
Gonna use another shield?
I have shield.
No, it's your turn.
Oh, I
now.
would have to.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
shield again.
That's true. Yeah, I will shield again.
So use a bonus action to leech. Roll me a dexterity save.
This is a +3 as well.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm blessed! Jeez Louise. I have had
Take
3
6
ones and a
piercing.
2.
It's grappled.
Alright, Epsilon's seen Kai in trouble. Well, the three of us in the front, she'll cast a Bless as a bonus action with embodiment of the law, and she will just. You know what? Seeing what they're doing, she's just gonna dodge. And give Charon will give a help action against this Gemule in front of her.
Woody boy.
She will fly down, harass this one real quick, and fly back. Bring advantage to the next attack.
Okay. As you hear a screeching of a woman jumping down as she bum rushes you. As it looks like an abomination. But she's kind of malformed with like green skin, plagued differently. As she is going to attack you twice. 17 and a 25.
But the 25 will hit.
Okay, take 9 bludgeoning and 13
Okay.
psychic.
I'm going to use my protective ward to prevent the damage from the one that hit him.
Split. Oh, he trying to. Okay, roll it.
It does. It's down here. When I see a creature within 30 feet take damage, I can use my reaction to expend a spell slot and weave protective magic around it. Roll a number of die sixes to reduce the damage. So if I do a 2, be 2 die 6. Dice 2 of those.
9 damage reduction, so no bludgeoning, just 13 psychic.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
A little Gibbly is going to kind of hover over here. Kind of move around here as it goes and attacks Casimir.
Hello, beastie.
Slam. Misses for 11. I'll try a leech dexterity save.
Go with the place.
Mm-hmm. And +3.
Good luck.
Nice. Alright, Casimir.
Whoops.
It's okay.
Excellent. Well, I am going to. I see the one in front of me, but I'm actually going to go after this one because it's the one that I see looks the most hurt at the moment. And so I am going to make an attack on that.
At advantage.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. And perfect.
I need to crit one of these times.
And one of these times.
The hurt one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I am going to go after it again.
Nice. Oh, close.
And then I am going to bonus action. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith.
On yourself? Okay.
Yep. And that's my turn.
I hear a cat.
That's my cat. Sorry, our cat. Sorry.
He wants to play too. Meow.
I'm going to.
I'll gladly let one of these creatures go after it.
Just give a D4 to it and it'll play with it.
I'm going to do a witch bolt.
Whatever the cat
on
rolls, you
the
must use this damage.
Abomination. Yes, witch bolt on the abomination.
On Abomination? The mutation?
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a hit.
That was not very effective. That's a terrible roll.
Baby damage.
And then I will use my. This goes 1, 2. Oh, she goes right on top of Epsilon. Coming to help. And done.
Nietzsche doesn't like the abomination coming swarming the group along with our nuggets, and we'll try to see if he could take out the abomination.
Oh, fumble table. That's a D20. Oh, it hits! Okay, wow, that's a lot of damage. You hit an abomination guy. Boop, boop, boop. I love that fumble, yo. It's Sometimes it works.
Gotta love
Okay.
that fumble. And if I go up here, would I hide?
Where? Yes.
In
You'd
the-
be between a wall, yeah.
So then I'll do a quick stealth to hide.
Okay. You're hidden.
End of turn.
Alright, this thing is going to attack Epsilon still. Misses. It's going to try to use its leech ability. Give me a dexterity save.
Sure. You know, question. I'm dodging. Does that give me a bonus?
It gives
or
you advantage. Yep.
Oh, gotcha. I wasn't sure. Thank you.
You can be a monk for a day, basically.
Excellent. Not this time, little baby.
All right.
Thank you.
Same thing. Gonna go after this one.
Okay.
Gonna use my grit to go for the shat. Oh man,
That is,
15?
15. That's a hit. Little babies don't have that much AC. Oh, that's a hurt.
that is 39.
Holy.
Second shot in
Holy.
without, because funny enough, that's like with sneak attack and the PV max damage.
Yeah, he can only shoot so much grit, though.
Yeah. And then last one. Bam. That's
Yeah,
probably hit.
You,
For 25.
that explodes.
Nice. Covered your ass, kite, and pocket. I guess I'll use my action surge.
Okay.
Yeah, might as well. Just to cover people's butts. First shot's gonna go for this one. I've already used BP max. Sneak attack as well. Go for bang. For 17. Which is probably
on which one?
this one right here.
Oh, it's dead.
Nice. And the last shot will be going to this one.
Can he hit all four?
Oh,
No, natural one! Yay! I am deafened for a
It
minute.
explodes as you hear a big ringing tone as it hits him. Drops his gun on the ground.
Nice. Shit!
Oh, my ears. What is that racket?
Okay,
What?
so in order to avoid having to roll and miss again, I am pulling out the Wand of Magic Missile.
Okay.
And I'm going to hit it, this one, with, we'll use 2 charges, so I'll get 4 bolts. Wand of Magic. I'll hit it for what, damage?
Oh, how you hitting this ugly one?
Yeah.
Con.
And I will use my bonus action to. Oh, I can't use it for that. Never. I will just sit right there and take my.
Great. I think Epsilon's just. You know what? She's going to. Does she join? Yes, she will. No, actually, she's going to try to attack this Gemule. How about that? With the Sunbringer. Oh, that's plus a d4. Right, does that hit? I think 15 plus. And that's of 11 magical bludgeoning, and then she will actually just stay there, and she'll have Charon give another help action to the gym against the gym mule, and that will be her turn.
You use your attack. You can't help action.
Oh no, sorry, that's the skull, the skull
Oh,
servant.
your skull thing. Okay, it's part of combat. Okay. All right, so it is a target then.
Oh yes, absolutely.
All right, owl.
Okay, the owl will fly by and irritate this one.
Okay.
And go back.
And she is going to attack you. 2 attacks, slamming. 18 and 12.
The 18 will hit.
Alright, take 9 bludgeoning and 10 psychic. She'll use her reaction to move defensive flight, moving over here. No attack of opportunity can be made. This creature sees fit to try to take Kai down and try to manipulate his body. 13's a miss. It's gonna bonus action leech on you, Kai.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yes, sir.
That's 3.
That's fine.
17.
Sorry?
I get a +3 for being next to...
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Even with the 14, you're fine.
Excellent. Seeing this thing go after Kai, I am going to attack it with Talon. Yeah, perfect.
Mhm.
11 plus 4. That's a hit.
Yeah. 15.
Okay, cool. For 8 magical slashing. And I am going to go after it again.
Okay.
Or 7 that time, and that will be my turn.
Okay.
Do you want to run?
I am going to. Can I go right?
Yeah,
like
you can. Yeah, you can. It's just difficult terrain on that rock, but the rest of it's fine.
Okay, perfect. Then I am going to just come, right here, and that's going to end my turn.
Recknold.
I'm going to move my book to here. How are you looking? Oh, interesting.
She does have cover because of the big statue.
Mm-hmm. She's around the corner. She's around the corner. He whispers it. I don't know why, but and then I will. I'm going to chill touch this one right here. That's attacking Kai.
14's a hit.
Eight necrotic to it.
Anything else?
No, not for me. Sorry.
Nietzsche comes down, takes a look, and hopefully wants to do a kill shot on that creature.
You do that as it bursts and explodes.
Nice.
I was like, Kudra's like, what?
First try.
Do we get them
There's
all?
one. There's one more around the corner. She's hiding in an alcove behind a statue.
Nietzsche will move over to here. End of turn.
All right, Kudro.
Ah! Can't do much.
All he hears is ringing in his ears.
Yeah. he starts using his pinky finger to go in his eardrums, and he's just trying to he's picking up his weapon. He'll hold his action for a shot if he sees anything move by.
Okay.
All right. So I will. I will use second wind, which will give me a D10 plus 4 hit points. Wow. Okay. 6 hit points. Some of those nice from double digit. I will go over here to where I can see this creature hiding, and I will use my action to shoot my.
Ooh, that's a hit.
Yeah. And that'll be my turn.
That'd be nice.
Be careful, Casimir. There's a loose woman running around. They're very dangerous. I will cast a, I see you up there, and or down there, wherever you are, and I'll just dissonant whisper her.
Okay. 15. She fails. She takes. She can't move closer to you, so she runs in the corner.
Yes.
She takes half the damage. She's resisted to psychic.
Oh my. She's been used to being called names her entire life. That is my... And then she'll...
Should have been a bard. You'd be great at that.
Well, I will try to build a jukebox into myself. And then that is her turn, and Charon just dodges.
Okay. Ow.
Let's see. 30. She can going to fly right over here. Come here. Fly right over here. Harass her. And fly back over here.
Okay. Sees the bird, looks at it. So, well, fly to you, actually. Eat it.
Giving me the shot that I need.
Alright. Is it disadvantage for you, or? I'm guessing?
No. It's just normal, but I just can't hear.
Oh.
17.
That's a hit.
Actually, it is 16.
That's
One down. Okay.
Yeah, it's before it eats your bird, it gets its head blown off.
Way to pull him out, draw him out into the open.
Total zombie apocalypse right there. Alright. We're gonna take a quick 5-minute break, but we'll be back in 5 as you guys have...
Way to blow its brains out. What? Can't hear a bloody thing inside.
Yeah.
Say, leave her out.
Right. Good. I'm sure that's good.
Right back.
They're back.
All right.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hell yeah. Alright. Oh, Kira, it'll be back as soon as you get out of this dungeon.
Ah, okay.
The next day, yeah.
So what is this a
But
statue
well
of?
spent for 60 more bullets.
It used to be a statue of a dwarf, but now it's defaced and majority of the face is destroyed.
Ah, probably Dumaloin.
As you do hear noises, Nietzsche, from the other side. As you hear more of those mutants over there, multiple of them.
You see Nietzsche step back and say, quietly to the group, potential incoming.
Are these those heavy doors, or are they just...
Yeah, they're all heavy doors. The entire place is stone doors.
I see.
Well, would you like me to go open one?
Perhaps we should wait until everyone agrees to do so. Because this is going... I know better than to try to help anyone now.
Oh, don't say that.
He's learning.
So I suppose...
Where did you say the incoming's from?
Behind the doors to the far right.
I am going to use my only potion of greater healing.
Stay back and I can fireball it.
Yes, by all means.
But you on the front might want to come back here too.
Ah,
I've never actually used it before, so I don't know what it'll look like.
Yeah, 20 hit points. Nothing like that.
Holy 20. Great job.
I don't have any potions left, so
I'll yell out in Elvish down the hallway. Feel free to come help. We didn't get very far. Not too late. Is anything... Nothing was coming through the door, right?
What?
no, I think we should probably need to open it.
Oh,
In the other room.
Would you like me? Would you like me to go and try and open it?
Guidance.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
We need
I think
Just
you're the
run
only
back.
strong thing we have.
run back quickly.
Epsilon just hydraulically pushes her arm back and forth.
It's this top door here, correct?
Or is it the double door?
It's the
Take
double
your
door.
Oh, it's a double door. I got it. Okay, cool.
I guess so.
All right.
As you come closer there, you hear someone talking, like almost like they are communicating with them.
I'm gonna hold a shot.
So you don't really understand the words itself. They're very cryptic indeed, but it sounds like this individual is interested in something further than anybody else itself. So it's hard to tell. But the language it's speaking is something that you don't understand. It's not part of your languages.
All right. Casimir is just going to listen for a second, and then I am going to open the door, bust open the door. Oh, wait. Just 1 second. Sorry. Oh.
Still holding a shot in case something lunges at him.
Oh, I'm absolutely going to summon a spiritual weapon. Expecting combat.
You open the door as you see, obviously, illuminations of creatures. As you do see one that looks different than the rest of them.
Thanks.
Casimir just goes absolutely wide-eyed.
Who goes there? Speak your name. It speaks in Elvish this time. So you can see this one looks mutated like a drow.
My name is Cass. And who are you?
So you do hear the creatures worshipping as they say, food for the obelisk, food for the brain. Your souls will twist in the far realms. Hush, my child. The great cult shall be fed. Great enough.
Are you Oncorix?
I am, and who are you, knowing my name?
I told you my name. My name is Cass.
I do not know this Cass.
You will not know of me, but you will know of me. We
And
are
my
here.
sons brought you here to find me, it seems. Another fool, another reward.
No, in fact, it was not your sons that brought us here, or brought me here. It was, in fact, your daughter that brought me here.
They're too they're too ignorant to see the obelisk is the keyhole. It's impossible's truth of the far great realms beyond this world. How about we come to a democracy, of course? You help me, and I shall help you, of course. You can roll an insight on that if you like.
And how is it that you would like us to help you? And how can you help us?
You can help me, of course, by coming with me. I shall show you the great possible far realms beyond belief. The portal, as we can feed her to justice. Feed her and feed us all. We are one with her.
Yes, they are right, Casimir. We must listen to them. As she motions for you to come back to the group. We must share the gospel with our friends. And she looks at Recknold.
What say you, Cass?
Do the thing.
Join
On the
our
rig.
cause.
Ontharix, please come out here and meet my friends. We actually would love to help you.
Come, join our cause. They do not wish to join our cause, brothers. As they begin-
Recknold, now would be a wonderful time to do that party trick of yours.
I'll cast Fireball into that room over there.
They quickly move out of the way using their glide.
All right.
As you hear the voice again, constantly uttering back and forth, as you hear the cult speaking out, food for the obelisk, food for the brain.
Ah. Well,
Shall we go in?
shall we pursue them?
Let's go.
What they're paying us for.
As you see, this chamber is standing in a circle in the middle of the room. As you see, to the north and south of the room bears 4 stone basins beneath the metal spigots. The northwest spigot is broken and choked with fungus. It drips with a murky water into the basin. The other basins are dry.
Casimir's just going to take a mental clock the one in the northwest to come back and revisit that. But I want to look through these doors up here.
As it sees you, kill it!
You
Oh,
can
shit.
certainly try.
We shall sacrifice them all towards the creature, and we shall be born anew. You can't move guys anymore. You gotta move back to where you were.
Oh, I didn't hear you say.
I said roll initiative. Except for Casimir, he charged in, but I'll let them have that.
That's fine.
Oh, Casimir.
Okay.
So mobile, but so slow. At the same time.
Or at least I can open the damn door.
Well,
Why do I have to be high up in the initiative? Ready? Well, I guess it's gonna have fun, and well, I already used my action surge. I'm gonna hold a shot, and that'll be my turn.
Nietzsche moves to there, doesn't see anyone, and will hold his ball lightning attack for any creature coming through.
Okay.
End of turn.
Sure. For the brain! As he charges you. Fire at will.
Nice. Pew.
That's a hit.
Horrible damage.
Are you gonna use anything Nietzsche or no?
Yes.
$21, it dodges. Doesn't get the sneak attack, but the lightning. For half. That's only one sphere. Okay. I think I have it.
Yeah,
there
it's
for
one
you.
sphere.
Oh shit! I put it on the fucking thing. Oh well, delete it. Got enough. All right. As this one is going to punch Casimir twice. A 20 and 24 to hit.
The 24 will hit.
Alright, as he misses the first hit and then kind of punches you in the jaw a little bit for 10 points of bludgeoning and 11 psychic. Give me a concentration check.
What was the damage again? 10 and 11?
10, 11, yeah. Nice. Epsilon.
Oh. Well, that doesn't look super great. You know, she's... Well, why not? She will do what she's feeling like today and just, she will use her bonus action to move, her weapon up here and attack, this guy down here.
Which one? I don't even know who you're looking at. I don't even see your original. Oh, that's good.
Does 21 hit?
Yep.
Gotcha, perfect. That's 8 force damage. Oh, thank you. I'll remove mine. Bam. And then she will...
Alright, as you do that, it uses its reaction to use defensive flight to run away.
Wonderful. You know what? She's gonna try to step in here. How many of you are there? And she's just gonna throw a slow into the room.
Okay.
Which is a 40-foot square. And just try to hit him, as many of them as that she can.
Yep, he hits. You can hit them all.
Gotcha, and it's just a 16 wisdom save.
Okay. Alright. 2 failed, 1 succeeded, and then the big boy, 20, he succeeded. So these guys are slowed.
Well enough. And 5, 10, 15, 20, and then she'll just step back here. I'll do what I can. And that will be, and Charon will just have to dodge.
Alright, this one is not slow as it runs towards you. Goes crazy on you.
Listen,
2 strikes.
dumb. If I just fuck this up.
10 and a 25.
The 25 definitely hits.
Take 8 bludgeoning and 10 psychic.
Ah.
Nice. Owl.
Ow. Alrighty, she'll occupy the. Well, she's going to occupy the thing, and she's going to harass this one. She's going to fly back out.
Did you hear? Take one of them. We must feed her. She cries for hunger.
The furthest north one has we have advantage on the first attack.
Okay, let's go slowed. He will. He'll use his Mind Blast ability, which is not a spell. On Epsilon. Wisdom save.
Gotcha. Let's do this. Sorry, a bit weird. Oh, that's going to be
Yep.
okay, thank you.
Okay. Plus you had the aura as well, his aura.
Oh, right.
Alright. There's saves at the end, right, for the wisdom? For the slows? Or no?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Alright. 15 fails. Alright, the guy comes in now. You shall die for this, and you shall be reborn in a new light. 21 and 16.
The 21 definitely hits.
Alright, take 5 bludgeoning and 13 psychic.
3, 6, 7. Oh, I lose slow by 1 point. I'm so sorry. How much damage was that?
5 bludgeoning and 13 psychic.
Thank you.
All right, Casimir is actually going to come down here. And I am going to target him with my lightning javelin.
Okay. Isn't it coming back on a long rest charge? Or is it short rest? I don't think you can chuck it anymore.
Oh, you're right. Shoot, I completely forgot. Okay, that changes things a bit.
You want to retract that? You can.
Yeah, I'm gonna retract that. I'll stick with where I am, movement-wise. I'll just move here and make an attack on Onthrix.
Alright, that's it.
And I am going to smite at 2nd level.
Okay. He is not undead, FYI. He is just
What are you?
a better version of himself. Oops, wrong button. Anyways. Ooh, that's good damage.
Cool, and then I am going to
As you do that, he does his reaction to use defensive flight to move over here. Slightly.
Cool. Then I am going to move right here, and I am going to attack the same thing, Onthrix again with the sword.
Okay. That's it.
And that will end my turn.
Arnold.
I'm gonna start. See what's going on in there. So with my spell book, that was 25 to here, and I see. Interesting. All right, so 5 more into share a space with Casimir, and then I'll use the Manifest Mind ability to cast a spell from there, and I'd like to cast Dragon's Breath and a cone, trying to get these two. Using we will go with acid seems to be the best. Acid burns everything. So
Alright. They both dodge it with a 17. 17 and a, 19 dexterity. With their
all right,
agileness. But they do take half damage, so it's still damage.
they do take half damage. Okay. And then Oh, no, it's right here. Pretty good.
Kai.
Alright, so bonus action, play song.
Sure.
Move. Here. And I will use my action. Action to cast a spell. And it will be mirror image.
Noise, little globules. Oh.
And then that will be my turn.
Kodro.
You know what? I won't do anything. I'm just kidding. I don't seem to be good right now, as I'm gonna go in, take my shot at the one I just decided to choose. I'll mark him with my hunting skills, which is just shooting at it point blank. As I'm gonna use my last grit to make it advantage. Well, there. 20.
Uh-huh. As you kill him, the body's ripped apart.
Nice.
Arthrex is dead.
Sick.
So
That's
bring him
5,
back
10,
alive.
wait, 25.
He's beyond
Right,
dead.
I think
He's beyond
if anything, I
pieces.
see. We just wanted to knock him out. His sister wanted him.
Oh.
His dot. I thought it was his dot.
I'll see what I can
Or his daughter, not sister, sorry.
I'll see what I can do after the
So
fact.
weird.
But we are in danger.
Exactly. I'll use that excuse that we're about to die anyways. Goes for the shot. Second one without advantage and without BP and sneak. 15.
That's a hit.
Nice. For 14.
Okay. Nietzsche. Nietzsche.
Nietzsche!
The share.
Is that a single door or a double door by Kai?
It's a double door.
Nietzsche will come over here. See that creature that is hurt, and he can move the ball lightning.
I think it's an action to use it, right?
That's what I wasn't certain. So I will then, with that being said, I'll hold it there. Take a shot with my crossbow.
I can check. Give me a second. Ball lightning. Oh, it doesn't say it, does it? Oh, here it is. Hurl
Right
ball.
back.
Wait, give me a second. It says it right here. Stop moving it, Nietzsche. God damn it. I'm looking at your thing. It's
Oh, sorry.
You keep moving it back. Yeah, it's an action. You have to use it as like a ball to smack into people.
I couldn't see it, so therefore I took a shot with my arrow since I couldn't see where to move it. And
Which one are you shooting at?
the one to the south of me. Correct. And I will jump.
Did you
back.
hide last time or no?
I was behind the wall, so I assumed.
You wouldn't get the sneak.
No, I didn't.
No. Okay, so only 10.
Then I will hide.
Where you're like in the open.
Oh, that door is shut.
Okay.
Lower door. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, this thing didn't like that, as it will go towards Kudra, beat the shit out of him. 23 and 23? Oh shit.
Oh god. Those barely hit.
You take 9 bludgeoning and 13 psychic for the first one as he punches you right in the face.
Okay, hold on. Let me do 22 damage. Alrighty.
As he uses his other punch to punch you right in the gut for 7 points of bludgeoning and 14 psychic.
Alright.
So you watch him cough up blood.
Nice.
Alright. Epsilon.
I see. Well, this doesn't look ideal. I think I will have Atropus try to strangle this guy that is wailing on Kudro.
That's a hit. As he's dead.
Ah, yes. Wonderful. Excellent, Atropus. And I will... Oh, I just used my bonus action. Well, shoot. I will just... disengage and look sadly at Casimir and say, "Oh, my circuitry is showing. Excuse me, a lady requires her modesty."
I'm just going to say to Epsilon, get out of here.
And that will be her turn, and then I'll be...
Slightly. Going to attack Kudro. Sacrifices need to be made.
Right.
And that 20 and 18.
Most likely I'm going down on this one. What's the damage?
You take 10 points of bludgeoning and 10 psychic.
Alright, first one takes me down.
This 2 takes you two death saves. So he begins to
Alright.
start choking you on the ground.
So my owl will fly up and harass this one.
Okay.
And fly back.
This guy is... He's kind of moving here. As he sees them and choking him, he's okay with him getting choked. He's going for Kai. Ooh, those are both misses and fumble table included. He doesn't have a weapon, so I can't really drop anything.
Cool. Well, Casimir, is going to move here. I would like to grapple this one and throw it into Nietzsche's ball of lightning.
Okay. It's going to use a dexterity against you.
Cool. I am going to activate my channel divinity as a bonus action to give myself advantage on the strength check. It's going to be athletics, right?
Yeah, it's 22 on dexterity on it got.
Advantage?
Yeah, you get advantage. Hold on. Here's...
Good check. No.
Yeah, you choke him.
Oh,
Cool.
nicely
Give
done.
me the damage, Nietzsche.
Lightning ball.
No sneak. Alright, take 17. So it uses reaction to use its defensive flight to fly inwards. Over here.
Hmm. All right, then Casimir is going to come here. I can stand and go in this square, right, where this
Yeah, you can
the other
see
one
all
is?
the bodies, yeah.
Cool. And I am going to attack this one.
Thirteen's a miss.
All right. That will end my turn.
Smart choice on the lightning. When there's a weapon on the ground. Always use your surroundings to your advantage. That's how I see it. All right, Recknold.
Trying to figure out how to use the cone without hitting us, if I can.
Well, I mean,
Not sure I can.
the ruler, and you go switch to shapes, and you go to cone.
Yeah, I'll just move to here. I think we'll go to
But move the
here.
book first.
I did. That's all right. And then I was gonna, yeah, I'll just use the dragon breath to
Scorch him.
hit it.
All right. Dexterity. Natural 1, it fails.
So I have to do that.
Well done.
2, 12.
Nice.
And I will use. I'm done.
Okay. Hi.
Alright. I will shoot this one with my crossbow. With sharpshooter.
Yeah. That's a hit. Stab it right in the back.
I will do it again.
Yeah.
First
Drops
another
dead.
17. That I will enter.
Alright. Whisper death save, please. It's a moment of truth. As Kutro. What's your last words, boy?
The moment he got hit, he was just like, "Oh shit." His last words. he looks at the paladin. Don't be a bitch, and then just dies.
It should have been don't be a little bit. That's okay, we'll forgive you.
It's an upgrade.
Oh no! Nietzsche is in shock and moves the ball of lightning north on the to attack the other guy.
Alright, 9, it fails. Alright. Roll me the Borby of death. Nice. And so it's going to use its reaction to use its defensive flight to fly away towards you. You're like, oh
Didn't we
god.
just do this? I will, do I still have my disengage on me?
Bonus action, yes.
So I will disengage and move back. Take here.
Okay.
End of turn.
Right. Alright, Epsilon.
Oh, well. How unfortunate. I think we'll bring this over here and try to strangle this dude.
13's a miss.
Alas. And well, that didn't work. So shoot, you know, she's going to just come around here to try to cut off any escape from this guy and take a dodge action.
Howl.
Now, so she'll harass this one, and then fly.
Alright, looks at Recknold as it begins to punch him. 15 and 25.
The 25 hits, but I will use my reaction to use the shield of defense to cast shield, or the staff of defense to cast shield.
Am I right?
So that will still hit. Never mind.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I'll do it, but it still hits.
Alright. Take 8 points of bludgeoning and 12 psychic. It's like punches you in the gut and then punches you again. You hear a rip crack. As you hear the voice again saying that it needs to kind of sacrifice you to the brain, the Lord of all lords. Casimir. As you see, obviously, Kudro call you a bitch as he dies.
Even in death, that will still be Sir Bitch. Anyway, Casimir is going to come out here. And I am going to grapple. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to grapple this one here and try to pull it back into that ball of lightning.
I'm going to use another divinity.
It's active. Peerless Athlete on my channel divinity is active for 10 minutes.
Okay. Dex 16.
Ooh, 16. You got advantage, don't you? 17.
Woo!
You have guidance? You use it as an action, or was that from like a previous guidance?
Oh shoot!
That's on accident.
That was on accident.
So 13.
So yeah, I didn't make it. Crap. Okay, cool.
You can use your other action if you want to try again, or just kill it.
I'm just, I'll go after it with my sword. That's fine.
That's it.
And I will end my turn there.
Okay. Recknold. Don't worry, Kudra will come back as a new character that's already mutated. You'll have to ally with them or something. Help me!
Bitch. In fact, that's his only thing he remembers saying is just literally that.
It's gonna be a chain reaction.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
13. That's a miss. Alright, Kai.
Alright. Crossbow again with sharpshooter.
Hell yeah. That's a miss.
I will use one of my superiority dice and do precision and add a d8 to the 2 hit.
Okay. That's a hit.
Either do 21
nearly
points
dead.
damage. And then repeat.
It's dead.
Yeah.
You kill it. Right in the head.
Nietzsche runs over to our buddy fallen comrade here, Kudro, and say, "Oh no!"
Like now it doesn't have password option. It just goes straight to the 6 digit.
Yeah, there's like 10 times.
He will attempt medicine,
There it is.
even though he doesn't know if it will work.
You can, as you just feel his pulse, he's beyond this world. No pulse.
He obliterated this man we had promised to save, and then he himself was obliterated. The scales of fate as she puts her arms out. Weighs heavily. I can try to bring one back.
Should I try to grapple him before you do?
He will be very weak. But
Okay. Okay.
I'm asking,
To bring back.
yes.
Well, yeah, no. This is all roleplay perspective. So you bring him back. It's his choice, and we do it through roleplay.
No. I think he's talking about bringing back the.
Oh, you can't bring back
Yeah.
an NPC. His head's
One brick.
blown off.
Very well. Then never mind.
It was usually NPCs are usually done in one blow. It's usually a non-lethal to kind of bring them back.
Well then, I will kick Kudro and turn around. What is behind these doors, do you think? Something to feed?
Love it.
Well,
Those
they said they were trying to
Thunder
feed
Boomers.
something back there.
thunder boomers of his were pretty effective. He was very handy in this fight. We will miss him.
He killed like 3 out of 3 of them all in 3 shots.
He was a very effective gunsman. That is very true.
Alright, we'll end our session here. We'll continue onwards. That's Kudro. You'll never be forgotten.
Yeah, I think I'll be pretty forgotten soon.
Who?
I was the asshole of the team.
Yeah, but you were good at killing. You were good at killing shit. That's the thing. Good at killing. But that's it. That's all you know. The ammo comes in. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, good news, guys. You guys have 60 lead bullets.
It's under his
Somebody
name,
guess?
so they can't even take it. I'll just sit there waiting for
Yeah, true.
the gunsmith to.
I'm sure
pick
it's
it up.
a little bit of a bribe. I'm sure we can.
What are you gonna do with bullets?
They are worth 250.
I'm gonna use my push him as a. We'll rig up some. We'll find some artifacts to make us some